Ebusiafo ye mama kwaba about the 14th episode of the next chapter show. I just say ye share wa ha edi nkomo empen mako edu ene ennan 14 times. Na tise na debi esika no on the next chapter show ye ni swade hu ba ko an say ansa na ye beto aba on the 7th of December 2024 no. Na ya church nsemu ebiebie nsemu edi nkomo ama wo kwakoto aba obenya enyina sosronko a wo de beto aba no. Ya gidi say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ene former president Mahama emienu ejina ho say enkokoto aba no. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia edi nenim kan kra in terms of nukredie, in terms of ahofama, in terms of acquire ofaswa or the dogana, and the bugana for acquire ofaswa, what to know when he was or the best sum of mine. Something for me, you need the NKS, Cassie Pebako Padia, and the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Now, you say you carry share. Now, yes, senior her say, oh, me, you know, DNT pan in Yason Tobama. It's obvious. Say, on penny that day, what about your man penny a bit cheaper? And I was saying, your man penny. Fear nine. A dear pa naka. I ain't see. Or did this or no corny ni pobet me a boy near that chaching and my Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. If you bra or then over dome politics. I was shall say, Yamayo, Yamayo, some way do on my way, mono, or then home back on. Near be brave, near Yankasa Ghana for ye jitum say, or the Abba Abeka Yamayo, Semono. Ne kese ene ekwan ofaswa wama ene abatwa yekoi abeye de abrofo fe no issue based na je say eye dienti a ye nyina so nto abama no na oka ho asem ekwan o gidi so be make sure say ye be establish open university e wo my way mu ekwan o hwe say ye be make sure say ye koye nim no ye be ma tertiary education aye free ama persons with disability ekwan a o hwe na mpo wa sha se dada to ensure say ye kane ansem a ye wo mu ye neyi no ene yetumi ahwe na stabilize na ye ye freedom so dun so mu a the next level a person hwe so be hwe na ye move away from gas and a lot of these fuel based power plants na yakọ solar and wind power se be ya ye power ye electricity bo no kra no ye betumi atete so on businessmen e dinkita ho kwai me na ebe fa so ye businessmen ne ye business communities no omadwuma be konkan ogidi se omo kra ne amafia bruche ba ebe o man we mu a ebe didwa yeso yenye bitone ade no emra so say based on all the digitalization or the aba a ebie the tax bracket ni mu enei nipa dodo a ye wo man yi mu a ye identified because ye Ghana card a ye dey be connected to your mobile phone number, connected to a bank account, connected to your business registration numbers near the no kwan obe fast way nei based on an you betumi ama your duties ye tua report no duties no aba fam empo ebeba fam asen your neighboring countries so Togo se na be ya businessmen ye na mu do munia ma fi abrochi aba duties o mutua no ebe ko fam kakra osanso ahwe ko ebe fast way even duties ye na ye tua na ye peg to dollar yi ye betumi ama na ye CD rated duties ewo your port businessmen ya ene ye nyina agitum say kwan ye faso a ye tax regime ye ne ye de eti o man mu ye betumi improve otu kwan wakọ Estonia we are afa na nyina eye o man bako mo di campaign when it comes to digitalization in their tax mobilization and revenue mobilization wakọ sua e kwan Estonia for faso mo tumi di o modwuma e ma businessmen ho eto mo na e ma revenue mobilizing organizations ho to mo no or the no so about my way mu wa sha say ye implement here based on the nunti no e betumi ama a lot of reforms about your tax space them na ma business community so etubenya space kakra no ma reinvest a lot of resources here and can after or the a tax amnesty regime or the beba to ensure say tax reforms here or the be simple o the kadada enunti e how e ma unhu e kwa be fa so do ho bedom no e kan nyina ye de be chew na wotumi abeka nhyehyeye foforo a ode ba no se na bi e betuma akoye nim on the mining community stadium komo say mining development bank or the ba na ade ba ko ogina so the mining development bank aba ni say yen egudie bebre hye fama ye wo e wo man we mu no empen pii no sa egudie we abrofo ba no mabeji afa abrofo ba no mabeji afa nti obi wo concession bebre wo ho concession yi onya nkaga nani ono abetu ne gudie na wenya no man na nyisika esanse ye ni sika hoden ye de betu nti na yakofo abrofo ana broni aba se broni mbra meboa yen broni ba na yama na 80% 90% na Ghana for na concessions no yomo de no omu kra 10% 20% hard drain nti Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say or the Minerals Development Bank eba na Mineral Development Bank no ye provide financing and funding ama the mining community small scale miners na wankasa wo concession a otumi afisika efi Mineral Development Bank na o de akọ concession so wakotu egudie no na woto wi a ye beye gold backed currency ye sika no ye de gold na ye wo my we no eba be bo echidom e be ta sika na echi na ma sika na ho ode akosoro wi asia afa na nyina sika emu odru pa no eya ebrepi no omo de gold in the back of my currency no talk about pounds what Britain for moon to gold and so more gold do no mo de back of my currency no enti na ma mo na musike yi emu odru embraso say ye de Mineral Development Bank ebe bo small scale miners no mo tumi to gold no dodo ne yen so ye tumi de cities ato gold no wo my we mu ye de gold no abake your currency no na ma ye sika na ho de na ye den akosoro se na be ya oman ye hawa ye wo dodo na no ebetumi akofem no ma bebre na omampani Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eguso a one Ghana for edi hunkomo onyanyo omampani onyo omampani pen so as omampani abedi eche no osua no ma bebre a wo hu bebi ebetumi di no ma bi atoto na improve from bebi ewo obebo free senior high school policy edi aba ne amehia fo ne sika fo mba tumi nya dan ba ko tremu esua de no obebo ho ban na wa hyemu kena na oma emu ayedru na fapem no akosoro prekope sani ama we ene ne oma bebre nti na yeguso a ye na mo etoato adwen se ye nyina enka ye humbom na ye mboa na ye fa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia embra na ono so ne dia owo ewo ne mu a ono so betumi dia boa ne man no ono so tumi de ndia ayeden aboa omampeni dada de dia obeye bia waye dada enei waba ye ho se ye nto abama no na onye omampeni ye nyina ye tumi ka chen se ade a waba ye ho ba be sere se ye ma wo no ya ma wo pen anye bia ye ma wo no edien na wotumi ediyeye yen kasantie nipa yen diatem yen twantro yen kasa fi kasa basa de ya ne se bebia no kwene da bebia nsem da no na yede akoto the next chapter show in the next 1 hour 10 minutes no mese se wo be se ombre na no mi atena ha na yedi nkomo na ato adwe yenko enkohwe dia ekoso ewo campaign na ye ya enei Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ewo Eastern Region or Eastern Region for edi enkomo running mate Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe eso ewo Western Region or Western Region for edi enkomo the second lady Aladia Samira Bawumia eso ewo Western North ono so any Western North for edi enkomo o me hwe video si kakra na embra. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ene Ghana for din komo a ye bogye so edwomu ma driver for mate for a teacher for nurse for emrante ne maba bogye ne so a de tia ne se ye wo man asese ye bo oman no ho ban ye wo enepa bi a asese ye bo enepa no ho ban na de aka ye ntumi ye no ye betumi asanso aboabo ye ho ano ne ye tumi ye enkomodi a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne Ghana for di nyina ene se monhwɛ adwuma a ye tumi aye na yesanso hwɛ no kra de aka ye ntumi ye no ne ye hwɛ se between ono Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ene omanpenin dada John Dramani Mahama no hwan ena odi no kra ema ye de ye clear in our mind say no kra bia eni omanpenin dada afa nti si ebe tumi paade a anka ye make sure say ye be ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kwan na ono so de kakra obetumi de aba no o de aba nti enei onam Eastern region onam hona ne running mate Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh so enam Western region on the Western region for Edin Komo aha Mount Olivet Methodist Church Lagos town Takrade yentie dia Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh eka
Church in Christ our Savior. Being here today is more revelatory than a passage. It is only God who can grant us the favor of men. And it's only God who can change the hearts of leaders to make them better leaders. And it is only God who says that when my children or when my men lead a nation, there is peace. So I can assure you that Ghana is going to save a pair of hands. Preaching to Ghanaians that give us the power and let us make Ghana better. The true values of Christianity is non-discrimination and tolerance. The true values of Christianity is being your brother's keeper. I'll plead with the pastors and the reverends and the bishops here that pray for us. Guide us, bless us, anoint us, and speak the mind of God to us.
Your son is requesting for an anointing. Father, use him and use all of them to your glory. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Amen. Campaign de wa ebe wadwin se yedidi agro no ahwa na agrediu. Every corner of this country is being covered by Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the New Patriotic Party. We believe in hard work. We believe in dedication to a cause. We believe in commitment. Inti embra Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na East no. Na Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh enam West. At the same time no, Hajia Samira Bawumia, second lady, the incoming first lady of the Republic of Ghana. And so ewa Western North. Yeshe sight and sounds in kakra from Hajia Samira campaign also.
Sasa yanti no sir obi bla konya kese ne yire ababa na basuaman yanti bi da it is na yahu bibisa na ne yawura yire kwa on kanchire yawura sir ya beta na chipinti
no pray. And yet, my no every shape be here. I'm a so we deal with it. Megidi say, His Excellency the Vice President. Many crab say Waba.
asɛm wɔ yɛn ti bi no sɛ obi pira konya kɛseɛ ne yere ɛbɛbɔ anaa ba suaman yɛn ti bi da nti sɛ nnɛ yɛho bibi saa na neɛ yɛwura yere kɔ a ɔnka nkyerɛ yɛwura sɛ yɛbɛta n'akyi pintin
nokorɛ ɛnyɛ mman nyinaa na ɔmo kuru mu ɛhwehwɛ biribi a ɔmo bɔ aboso ɛdi wɔ mu akyi nti megye di sɛ His Excellency the Vice President n'ani kura abɛkye sɛ waba ha
ɛyɛ aseda ɛne yɛde ma ho nananom yi sɛ mo wɔ hɔ sɛnea mfia ne mbia yɛyɛ no megye madi sɛ yɛnwerɛ mfiiɛ yɛbɛsan ayɛ come 7 December you have our votes Madaroma. We can't deny you of our votes Madaroma.
No quarini na mise ewiasi enya homaso na yedi yebribi na mo ya hobrase ya honorable vice president ene ope president edi papa yo hobrase fu yie papa chese wo ya bofra o wo yo panyini o papa bre ne ho asema o mekai se me ni ko hia wa akropon Mr. Victor Newman na yi ase na papa ni me nanso mi wura mu a baabi ɔte na mi nya baabi nti papa etwe ne ho ma me kyerɛ wa fe na me ho kora wo so me bi se na sa na papa wa ho brase abusuafo nipa nom sɛ a wɔwɔ nipa ho dɔ ɛna yɛpɛ wɔn sɛ edu baabi a wɔbɛdi yɛ kan na wakyerɛ yɛn na yɛso yɛnya wɔ so mfa so abusuafo ɛnɛ yɛn nyinaa di ho adanse tete no ɛyɛ nanse kora me nka se tete ukɔ banka ukodi la emu tete owia bɛbɔ kyɛsɛ obefi okra no spending hours nanso yɛn nyinaa nim papa enwuma soma nnɛ ɔde abagana yɛn nyinaa se digitalized transformation nnɛ wa digitalize the whole country kyɛsɛ bibia yɛ very simple ama yɛn nnɛ me ti ha mi ka sɛ me twi sika fi me bank account ma ɛno ane sɛ mayi sika no na me de ama obi endinti no yɛhwɛ na yɛmɔ papa yaba so ene mobile money ɛkɔ so national health insurance applications a yɛyɛ nyinaa yi ene bibia yɛ digitalize ɛyɛ papa ani suade ho ene nimdi a ɔde aba ɛno nti na aboa na ne America ni se ne ofuru duapa no ɛna yɛ piano ɛno nti abusuafo obi ndom aduru ma ɔyarefo ɛno nti yɛhwɛ na nyuma pa ene nyuma soma akoso wɔ krema mu no yɛhwɛ na afi yɛnto abapa megyina dukroma na mu ene okrema na mu ayemfo ene mpanifo ɛwɔ krema na mu ɛda na se bebre rikase nyame hyira no na ɔkopa a ɔko no ne ose ne ofuru duapa no ɔno no opia no ɛno nti yɛta nachi nsumo awiamo yenim sɛ nkunim wɔ hɔ ba no yɛda mo nyinaa ase
ɛne kronkron dim menka bio amen papa da wo me ya wonim ɔba ahema awo ya amankwa wo ka sɛ wayɛ biribi ama me pɛn wo fia wo ne MP na asoma ni so ɔmɛhwɛ ma me boa nti me de ahene hyɛw wagya Oba ane nkrunkrun di mu amen
Abusafo driver for car baba for car edwadifo emane member eka nananom nanahemanum edi ho adanse ya cycle Ghana ya ne Ghana for edi nkomo de dwuma hye nsa dodo na ne aye dodo na nso da ka yentumi enyeye eguso a ya ne Ghana for toa adwen yɛtumi biebiem deɛ yɛtumi ayɛ na deɛ aka yɛn wie no yɛakyerɛ Ghanafoɔ kwan ne anamo a yɛbɛtumi afa etu afa so na yɛtumi ɛde deɛ aka no aba Dr. Mahmoud Boamia enam epuye no na bedi kyire Dr. Matthew Poko Pempe enam atoye ne hokani Dr. Mahmoud Boamia hokani Aja Samira so ewo the Western North atoye anafo a ono so ne Ghanafo edi nkomo bibia wo bia no enche obehia mpedifo yi ewo bonten so ene wasori demu ana wofie yɛfa komapa odo ene ahoden sonko ene Dr. Mahmoud Boamia enyansa woso na ye wogidie pa se sɛde tie bia no owo anamo bia oni ye nyina be kabom no wetu na de akyehwe oman no ne ya no pei ebo be ye nonson ne fa ena Dr. Mahmoud Boamia ekopie mu ewo adeso enti the normal okwa owie asori no adeso asori wie no kohyia adeso man and a community engagement na community engagement ni mu no ena mukai Thomas Amoni abrante ya wagidi afa wiase afa na nyina nei okwa boche memu aban eboa no kwa boche memu a na okwa kosua de na mampani dada ese ne grade no nya ye wo Ghana ha na ye AAA no owiaye oni teacher for kabo mu no wi abrante ote kra bi ase wo ades wechi edebia every day bia no onante hundreds of kilometers over 2-3 hours as we to aba school ades Presby Senior High School na ode na ho oden ebre ne mogeni enya AAA ewo Senior High School enumpo ne ma me se nkenye se ye free anka ne ba ne ntumi ankobi owie no wakati ne fie edo efuo a wontumi nya ekwan obefa so obekọ Teacher Training College ana university na ban eboa no na eboa no ma ne kwa abroche so nkosu ade o man pinda da si abrante no grade no nyae no ontumi ntine kura se mfa nya sa grade no nti owiaye eneyi okọ abroche mamu London okọ UK ko school a Jamaica fo ho England fo ankasa ho America fo ho Europe mountain so amayaman bebre for class ho no onya first class abodin bie no wesen first class na obi a wabon obi a osi owia ansohwe obi a otie krase a enu nti ubu na bonfia no otumi fi Ghana adesu echichi ebesinko UK abochie mamu ekotena class na wiase afa na afu gire ekosua de akola no ni bi mobro wa no ni da so a no ni se ne daache ebetumi akoko wiese ene ne class no wa topic class na de wie school e ma bodi akase wo school ni na no waje anopei omampeni abediche Dr. Mahmoud Boamia kopie mu adeso so ko ne campaign Thomas Amoni maame na wepie wo yi ose papa dia waya mame ene mabusua a nei abeye asensode amagana ni bi etu se edidaso e wo ma yenyina no mintumi nkama no entum be pese me di adanse na Ghana fo nyina hu se ampa ensem a ye ka efa changes a aba e wo hiafo abrabomu e wo man we mu ama ohia ni bia ba etumi nya edidaso no no so betumi aye bibi kese bi no de bibi abrafie no pese magana fo nyina hu se it's real e no kre enti Thomas Amoni maame se mumma me microphone na mindi atanse o mi enti Thomas Amoni maame ne embra so many people in my brabo SSA ewo on my way mu one community at a time But the New Patriotic Party, we are the government for all. Government for the poor, government for the rich, government for the hopeless, government for the hopeful, government for the destitute, government for the affluent. Yen eya banya yen shisha ye ekomo bia ye pemu ensemu embu bia abufia. Nkakra oman we bibia ye nyina ye hwese ye bedru no ye betumi edu. Ye nyendru ho ye. Ye bedru ho ke. Tese no sibisa amoka ye no. Nyina ye nim bibia pese ye ko. Nyina ye nim bibia pese ye man kwakodo. Ye nim se ebe ye den. Ye nim se akwantuo no enda fam. Ye nim se akwantuo da ye pese ye tu na Ghana ye dru bibia pese ye du no ekwamu be tro efi be ekwamu eso sene tie bia no ye de akoma kro ahoden baako ene ye nyina ye de yensa so ye mu a ye betumi akwakodro. Some mindset of possibility adwin na yetumi ka say ye betubia ye do. That is what Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is preaching to every Ghanaian across this country. Ene Thomas Amweni Mame edi adansia echina onso wone wonua oba wo fase wa danfo wa sorry ba ojuba ye fobi enso ebenya adansidie enso etumi edi afa. Na to de bi na me kasa nsem ya na efi se mia na se me bobitim na nsem ni bi wo ho a momentie dia oga oka emene na mana me ko share ko hu video and I found the video very interesting. Say the ekwan Ghana for analyzing niama and you know and to say na net anano no, and that's the biggest mistake your opposition party omo make. Omadwe nyane say Ghana na ni enim 1992 96 no and no one that's what ha mo me hwe video eti yawa ni yentie nsem a oga eka ne yie pa yen kombra
anya MPP a aban foforo beba bi nka Yesu mra me fe yenko na nka wi asense if say MPP aban de nya ne so because you say obi so obenyen kokko we de kan yen confirm atuko omo mai oso say benyen kokko ti say nipa we koto abama na nyame amoa wa nkokko e da be na nkokko e benyini omu wi abeto na obenya sen oni ani so ade hunu nanso me no ka say kokko ba bia road omu ye agenda 111 omu ye me no ka say ehne fa de fa na omu nyeye TVET STEM school kokko secondary school so enkora na doso obi entua school fees obi entua feeding me pewei sesi kane benyu na gu obi botomu de ye de education mu obi anya biye ye me no ka say education and ama other countries they say omu nyina akọ manim enti obi de enne no won se sa ya anom fo ya mu omudin omu de omofu nko no omudwene mu omu nwene daate omu de nkenne omu se kom de ye me de me ka ama wiase nyina ate se bekọ akiri wo jire se bekọ akiri so pa say you talk body betem 1 million na MPP betem aso ne anya asumdwe na education akonanim ama Ghana ye ya me pechen se me kwa akoto aba ama binum yanom ama samre say me no tie bia nkasa me dun so because samre obi egu abontene otimi nya hwe me sa no ka say ye road so na ye ba say ye hunu hwe me de me fi to ase ya sawe ho nyina aspa be kama court ya nya court dan ya say nya police station ya no mbae edien me dem sere mo mo kra me pese me bu omudi ewiase nyina konanim aho kire nya Ghana nko se mote ya Kenya enim se Kenya for de nkasa amre bia nko mudi ye kura che Ghana no aho kire ba mo yo mo hwe nyeyi mo hwe Nigeria last week menim se mutie last week Nigeria say inflation pa price crisis pa se me no kasa ye to no mem na to Ghana na Ghana de ye kire yi na nkanya kufuado na koye ya anoma samre bia nka ye beche ya mare
ebuzafo de Ghana for eka on the street and they say dodo na ne yetumi aye ba dodo na so na aka ye nyanwie ya eti yetumi enya pani a odi nokre pani a on kan semon fanfuntum mu pani a on church and seb enkasa no medi edim na amama nyina preso mbeko banim yeso ye preko yedim sa ebi we want a leader with a possibility mindset eni owa kokuduro to make us say na ye pese ye mind eko obi to be di enim akoho na you see embre bia ye hia me ka say eye ndc for say anano no na ye da so wom enkomodie bi omampanin dada John Dramani Mahama enam Ghana ha odino enyefe. And we have to call him out. We have to call him out because the oyero abuse, disrespect to the people on your Kasano. Brofumuno, you say he's gaslighted the young people of this country. I gaslight no. I say a comedy will be now person chinchina woman ni panadwin say common no. Ana I say adia what to adia bobi na chinchina opese okache ni pan say one to adia mono. What di nipa no bone but chinchina opese okache ni pan say when di ni bone. E kwanya omampani dada John Dramani Mahama. E de nurse for any nurse for school students obom ko nursing colleges fa so. Ayakayaka di odo bu femu. E kwanya otwi mekodi shomadi. Nei otumi senya akukuduro. Eko jina nursing training college campus. Eje microphone. Bie na no catch ro mo se ono omampani dada John Dramani Mahama. Ono eba no ba ono be make sure say obe form nnwuma mu na ne kase akra de ya meji akra ne say o say enya nursing training allowance ne hia de hia ne say omu wie school menye adwuma ai me pese ya analyze eto ye boss ne analyze dia papa no oye no mo me hwe video we nkombra ne nkasem bi mo me okoka che nurse for campus about omu nursing training allowances mo me hwe ne embrace here.
We said we're going to substitute your allowance with the student's loan. That's what we said. And that is because we wanted to create more employment for you. What is important for you is not the allowance. It is to get a job when you finish school. We said we're going to substitute your allowance with the student's loan. That's what we said. And that is because we wanted to create more employment for you. What is important for you is not the allowance. It is to get a job when you finish
school. And I'm calling the Gen Zs to come around. Gen Zs in a moment trans mumiti baby. Oh, be a Gen Z be a meti. They be a me catch say papa we know. Or they are dreaming and I'm on say I attend the Sikano, it was street in or leke adwen wo obedi omampani abedite for 4 years uwie no obedi omampani for another 4 years obedi omampani no for your entire 4 years awudi omampani in office no ehiafo a omo eko school a omo ma enibi omo nso nibi no allowances na aban ede mo munti etumi ma ono so ka se okay ni nibi enso e bia makofiri ntoma makofiri atare makofiri garage na fa ko because e more allowance sa teacher and nursing college allowances you know e bia na ebi mu kra gi wo school ni mu a omudi kofie de ko mabusuafo. In fact a lot of the teachers will tell you say do baby mpo no a lot of them by the time obe wie school no na ne dem mu nioma nketenkete obehia no or the nursing colleges sika ne bi na eden eto for 4 years under your leadership. You took a painful decision, very, very painful decision, to leave the poor people at home. Ohieni ba wako school ewia ankono so e bompa yeso obetumi nya edisuado obenya edidaso bi na ankono so wako school. Na ono so etumi abe nurse ni bi no. Wo say sa allowance no wontu ya ma no. No kokotire fie. Emma painfully hundreds of thousands of Ghana former and compare ye nurse, compare ye teachers, a cat in a few because you withdrew that single safety net that the poor child uses to access health training. To the extent that who be a one no catch there and say a teacher training allowance, any nursing allowance, and then kwana obe restore no matter abama odi an common 20 yaw. That's what you told them. And you see, me kasa say mo nyina because muntie o wa nursing college campus wo e kasa say simply with the mindset say students yi bebre omo campus ene no time no your mampeni no na bi mo di be 8 years 9 years 10 years, which is true because 8 years ago they are already 18 and they're not about 10 years old. Obi wa kura 21 years, 20, no about 12 years. Inti na dream nyina ne say, sa students we omo nkai they are oye ne they okan 8 years ago no. And that's why this man has confidence and courage to stand and disrespect these students, including their parents, in the manner in which he did. To the extent say, utumi biewa no, eka kire ohiani ne ba ne say, enya allowance na wenya na nenu ne hia. Na mo de hia no so wia obenya adwuma. Na wentumi anko school na, ebede na wetumi afa na adwuma mu. We no, think about it. Me pese me ye nurse, me ye hiani ba. Me ni sika metumi de akọ school no. Abai ma me allowances ma metumi ko school. Enti sa abai allowances na me gina so a metumi de ko school. Fair enough. Afe wo ba ye no, wo ba betwem enti makwa kwatena fie. 8 years down the line, obi foforo de aba, abai foforo ba ye no, or the allowances na ba back. Enti me enemy nuanum bia anka ye ni da so no, yetumi aba school nim. 8 years later, wo pa ya ba to obiem. Wo ba ye no, esa ne se wunim de awa ye nti. Wo beje ye nimu ka che yen se. Yen to obantia nipa no de nursing allowance na ba na ene ama me ohie ni ba. Ene me na fofo mu ye hia for ma yetumi aba school no. Yen tuntia no, ne yen to ma wo. Simply because wo dia na da wutrim ne say obeje nursing allowance ne free wo betwam na wo the student loan aba na mami bisa question no student loan no sebi obusa for ade san mami sesa no anya bia student loan dey sika na ade be ye ni per 1000 ya ba school emu 500 ye hia for 500 betumi tuya allowances ni pay ne tumi ma 500 na ye ntumi ntu ye de tumi baby wo say wo ji allowances ni free no wetwam na wo the student loan aba na sa student loan no the ba sika no kwafa ne he enti wo ba ko na wo betwa student allowance nursing allowance ni no loan na wo de ba ye no ewo he na it is hwan nye bi to the extent that because of that wicked policy of cancelling nursing college allowances in enrollment in the nursing colleges assume whom simply because a here form bano could not afford to go to the nursing colleges as it were because our allowances no more rely on it no if you me na make miracles neka na okay when we enter the principal of the secondary takrade nursing and midwifery college yenti your kafa nursing and teacher nursing allowances are yetwemu and ye sign the buy no and so any enfaso a e dia ba yin afomba mumi enti dia principal e kasisia.
I want to put some few things on record whilst welcoming Honorable Napo. One, when he was a education minister that we introduced the free SHS and then Alawa was also paid. And I want to say that when the Alawa was not being paid, the student population, the intake was about 15,000 per annum. But when the Alawa was introduced, as you stand here, I'm telling you on record and authority that from 2017 up to date, average of 25 to 30,000 students are being admitted. Wow! I took over this school in 2010 of student population of 450. I am reporting to you that today our student population is 1,600. So the issue of because of Alawa we are not admitted is not true. With Alawa the population to have increased to that. I want to put some few things on record whilst welcoming Honorable Napo. One, when he was a education minister that we introduced the free SHS and then Alawa was also paid. And I want to say that when the Alawa was not being paid, the student population, the intake was about 15,000 per annum. But when the Alawa was introduced, as you stand here, I'm telling you on record and authority that from 2017 up to date, average of 25 to 30,000 students are being admitted. Wow! Let's see I took over this school in 2010 of student population of 450. I am reporting to you that today our student population is 1,600. So the issue of, because of Alawa, we are not admitting it's not true. With Alawa, the population to have increased to that. I want to put some few things on record whilst welcoming Honorable Abu. One, when he was a education minister that we introduced the free SHS, and then Alawa was also paid. And I want to say that when the Alawa was not being paid, the student population, the intake was about 15,000 per annum. But when the Alawa was introduced,
it was for Omampeni na Obaya, here from etubini allowances ko nursing college no, obetwemu agifri ho. E ka che here for them ba ne say nursing college allowance ne kwa na de beba no ma to abet ba na nkomo ntuntia no. Ene so Omampeni na ko school ni mu ka che school for ne say monto abama me na me still am ba me twa nursing college allowance ni mu. Na motese nkola ne huru no. Oka ye pe motese nkola ne huru no. In fact, okaya ka che nkola say o me twa nursing college allowance ni me ka say me the student no meba. Okay, no, motese nkola ni huru no, because they know say nothing of that sort was done, and they also know say uji allowance na wa ha bi mo. No kre, uji allowance ni free wa nkola ni fa beko, by fa so beka tire fie. Utie principal na, or it was very clear. Or say, embra ye twa nursing college allowance ni mu no. Afibia nursing colleges no, total admission omo fa per annum, 15,000 without the allowance. Or say if you embra aban every store allowance no in 2017 ebe pemone no average ankokra fibia no in kolado do a eba colleges ni mu a movie ko between 25,000 and 30,000. Enyem na mekaye principal of the nursing and midwifery college e was secondary takrade na okasa andre yayo o say embra ye twa nursing college allowance ni mu no admission and that nursing colleges in Imuno, a core average of about 15,000 per annum. Principal no college in Ekasa. Yade nursing allowance no eba back in 2017 no. If it's no, afibia nursing college of education admission no, a movie every 15,000 to 25,000. It to me kwa kopem 30,000. Or say on only school now no ya principal and kwa woman no. About 2010. As at 2016 no na afibia nkola school no omo bem ne college no na wo 400 nkola 400 enei efimra ya de college of education allowance ne baye no nkola na na nkam afibia omba be 400 no ene a movie cost 1,600. Question a ye bisa Omampeni dada mahama a enei onama all catch nurse forces still oba obetwa om nursing college allowance mu no. Question ye bisa ne say iti wo Obama nipa kakra bi ana Obama nipa dodo. Ehia for ma 15,000 ana 10,000 na utwa nursing college allowance na afibia omo katre fie no. Yesre wo. O se still a oba obetwem na obetwem a say ehia for ma 10 to 15,000 bi na omo katre fie within wo period nyina no. O say betwem bi ba omo beye den. Omo be kwahin omo ni daso e de dien omo daache etesen na wo wi a waka che ne se enye allowance na ehia mo de ehia ne se wo wi school a wo benya adwumaye Omampeni dada ye wadaroma se me pese me ye nurse na me ye hia ni ba na wo je college of education allowance in film nsem na me ntumi enya kwan anko college a me se wo anya bia wo betumi enya kwan bia mama fa so ye nurse ana ubie nurse adwuma no wie a mesraw me meye de yakobi esa ne se menye sika entua school fees ankobi sebe se wo ye pani na wo pe kwan edi enim na waboye a enye nsem nyina ene ye ka empo utimo odin se sen na wadwe mpo ne se obeye yese ya ka fa hye otim kakra na we ne timodin na edin to the extent that untumi fancy. It is not the allowance that is important. It is the jobs you get afterwards that is important. Mine is to create jobs for you after your employment. Thank you. But the 15,000 of us, the 15,000 poor children who rely on the allowances to survive, Mr. Former President, how? are we going to be able to access your employment opportunities without the training? Can you tell us? Yebekba, ejuma nsem no aka nkwa de yebeba so. But for now, such simple logical deductive, such simple efie strategy onyi anomayen. Say, wo be yi bia trefie because obeji allowance in free ho. Na uyi ye trefie a, wadaroma uyi ye trefie a, na wo nnwuma na wo se wo ba obebie no, ye bede na yetu benja san nnwuma no opportunities ni bi. This is a kind of leader who is asking say, yentu abama no, no mambredi, ombrambedi yenim. Okasa ni mu ano. Okeka kekasa nsem na mbehwa, okebia ankola ni huro no. Okebia ankola ni huro no. Some notice here. Simply because they cannot trust him, they know he's lying, they know he's putting up stories, they know that he said it, that when it's election time, and throw out the film, no crown out the film, into okebi keke, into okebi anan kolani huro. But most importantly, okansembi, or say, and financial clearance at MPP, yedi aba, ye babe fan nurse for, akwako run nurse no, or say, add then MPP for the be almost shut down 4 years in Nina. Or say 4 years in MPP yam fan nurse for 4 years in yam fan doctor for ye train ya ye beto abano and say ye fan nurse for. Mun is okay home. Okay, mummy no. Okay, pa. Please play the video for me.
What the MPP does is they don't employ for 4 years. Then when it's getting to elections, they quickly say, oh, we've opened the portal for employment. And so they say they've got financial clearance to employ 15,000 nurses. Why have you waited till 3 months to elections before you say you're going to employ 15,000 nurses? And which ones are you going to employ? Are you going to start from 4 years ago or 5 years ago? Which batches are you going to employ? And that is why we must create a condition so that when you are coming out of training, we are sending you into employment at once. What the MPP does is they don't employ for 4 years. Then when it's getting to elections, they quickly say, oh, we've opened the portal for employment. And so they say they've got financial clearance to employ 15,000 nurses. Why have you waited till 3 months to elections before you say you're going to employ 15,000 nurses? And which ones are you going to employ? Are you going to start from 4 years ago or 5 years ago? Which batches are you going to employ? And that is why we must create a condition so that when you are coming out of training, we are sending you into employment at once.
Emobo, completely sad that we have a statesman that can behave this way. That the statesman can stand in front of his own citizens and lie without blinking. Say, akola my way mubejina wakasa se we say MPP for 4 years they don't recruit nurses. Now ebedu abatwa and so we recruit you. How could you? Now minua bema krobia kwabra and say recruitment of nurses under the administration of Nana Dranko Akufo-Addo is not driven by elections. As John Dramani Mahama wants us to believe. Under Mahamad's watch as president in 2016, he even gave financial clearance to health professionals in December 2016, election month. And these professionals were all absorbed into the job market in the second quarter of 2017 and the Akufo-Addo's administration, as captured on page 661 of our 2017 budget on health. Again, there has been a plethora of health professionals recruitment under the Akufo-Addo's administration between 2017 and 2024, which even comprised of private and public trained nurses who completed their training from 2012 to 2016 under Mahama as shown in the documents below. Suffice to say, over 85% of inherited hospital projects, including the Aerojet and NMS projects, started by Kufuor, Atamos and Mahamad's administration, have all been completed and put into use. Listen, former President Mahama is a confident trickster or a political trickster or a ubia utumide abutre ehwenim straight na we twan trachero na ohwe nanim na wan hwe ne yie na wan to obo anhwe a obagidi said the okano enukre. How can the former president stand on any platform in this country and talk about recruitment of nurses? Aban bie ni wo ba ya ogu nurse for the doctor for any ase ejo mutena fie esen former president Mahama to the extent that ye ba bemu in the year 2017 2018 2020 ade ba kwa ehia yen ade bia na yefe no picketing nurse for the doctor for ebegina Ministry of Health, Ministry of Finance omo wie school 2012 2013 2014 2015 omo nya adwuma anye omo kura placard send another danko kufa de say yen form adwuma. This is the same man that comes to you in 2024 and come and tell you say to obama no ba ono be create adwuma ma na ono no de on train na about to brain so answer on my financial for the record during this period on the freeze on employment, freeze on recruitment for nurses and teachers about my way o freeze nurse for o freeze teacher for employment about my way during this time o twenya ye kwakoto aba no 11th November 2016 ye kwakoto aba no ohun sade ni mo aden nurse for akatrefie doso omo jeja ministry say picket in release financial FNSA clearance. This same man is telling you that to abetia abai no buy a wafa nurse for unprecedented number of nurses recruited in 8 years. To abetia no na to aba ema onumu. March 10, 2017, resumption of recruitment process for health professionals, granted financial clearance in December 2016. Or catch was say MPP abaya twaya abatwa bre aswan say eba fan crofo. Bisane say December 2016 ye kwakoto aba o ma financial clearance no anye bia na for den ono for the entire 4 years not na so as o mampeni no 1 year recruitment December 2016 no year recruitment and this same person stands in front of his own citizens with confidence and lies to them, complete lies, complete fabrications. As at the time 4 February 2016 now or the freeze about recruitment of teachers and nurses so ever my way mu. Ban on recruitment still in force. The Deputy Director General of Education, Mr. Stephen Edu, wishes to caution Director of Education and their human resource officers who are alleged to be taking money from people with the intention of facilitating their recruitment into the Ghana Education Service to desist from it immediately. The ban on recruitment is still in force. February 2016. He put a ban on recruitment of teachers and nurses. He comes to you 4 years later and tells you, vote for me and I'll create employment for you. Vote against the man who has recruited all the people who are left at home, but vote for me. Who believes such a leader? This is Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. 2017, 2018, 2017 recruitment. 12 July 2019, recruitment of private and public trained nurses. The Ministry of Health wishes to inform the general public, specifically private and public trained nurses, who completed their training from 2012 to 2016. Listen very well, ladies and gentlemen. 2019, 12 July, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo Aban, Ministry of Health, a release statement, a resume recruitment for nurses for your training in private colleges of nursing and a public colleges of nursing training from 2012 to 2016. Now, papa ya ojina mwenim ene say monto abama no ba ono bema nurse for edwuma ye na muntu tia na Dankwa Akufo-Addo no eba ne sen ena on 12 July 2019 afei ena Akufo-Addo efa ono ne nurse for training omo from 2012 obedi omampeni in the year 2013 as at 2012 now your mampeni abedi chire oja 2012 no tenafie oja 2013 for tenafie oja 2014 for tenafie oja 2015 for tenafie and oja 2016 for tenafie 12 July 2019 afei na Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo aban efa sa emrante ne mabayi so momrambe yeduma 12 July 9th June 2020 Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo efa nurse for any doctor for any health professionals ewe adwuma 8,076 nurse assistant clinical and nurse assistant preventive who completed in 2017 from various public health training institutions. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo efa omo adwuma recruitment of 22,063 health professionals 29th October 2020 pharmacy and pharmacy doctors allied health professionals 2018 professional nurses degree, diploma, and certificate. 18,000 of these nurses. 20th October 2020. 26 July 2024. Nana Danko Kufa the recruitment aba say yebefa nurse for edubem 15,200. We say oh 4 years na omotena so ni nyina no. Omo amfo bia edubem yebeto aba enti no offer a nurse for 15,200 no. Says the man who left nurses. Nurse for a College of Education in 2012 ojomutenefie. Nurse for a College of Education in 2013 ojomutenefie. Nurse for a College of Education in 2014 ojomutenefie. Nurse for a College of Education in 2015 ojomutenefie. Nurse for a college in 2016 ojomutenefie. Waba wenim se ono. To abetia papa na obaya obefa nurse for na ojomutenefie obefa omadwuma mu no. To abetia no. Na toma ono no ba ono bema wadwuma. Na ose ade ntia omu yi nursing college allowances ni free one say omu gin this nursing college allowances no ye important. These are his words. On gin this nursing college of education ye important. Nemom ono de odwen say de hia ne say wo wi a ye benya adwuma ma kwatre kwase obema ontoma tie ne din. Sa kwatre kwa ose obema ontoma tie ne din. Nipa na ne nkola ewie school 2012 abepem 2016 ojo mu nyina trefi a 1 form no o say to abama ono na to abameti a aban na ono baaye a obefa 2012 for ni nyina bepem ne no obefa no to abama no ye say kwatre kwase obema wontoma tie ne din papa na obetwa nursing college allowances mu ema nkola 10 to 15,000 ketrefi afibia no o say tutia aban na yaba amen na yede allowances yaba ma nkola 10 to 15,000 aba beka hono tutia no kwatre kwase obema wontoma tie ne din na ade ba kwa me ya sanso me ya me areho sanso ya me mobo e wo de okan ni nyane se o se ono ina nimu ekwan a ofa so a o de be create nyuma amaness for the teacher for. This is November 12, 2015. 500 unemployed nurses to demonstrate in Tamale. 500 unemployed graduate nurses are to hit the streets of Tamale in protest over government's failure to employ them. They are giving government 2 weeks ultimatum to address their concerns. My fellow Gen Zs, my brothers and sisters, the Gen Zs who the former president wants to take advantage of, please take your phone, go to Google and Google nursing recruitment under John Mahama. That is when you realize that under his presidency, he left all the young men and young women who graduated from the College of Education in 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16 at home without recruitment. So if he's standing in front of you and telling you to vote for him, and that he would rather come and create employment opportunities for you and vote against the government that has recruited most of your colleagues who have graduated, then you should know the caliber of leader this person is. Do not be misled. Do not allow yourself to be hoodwinked by this man. Don't allow yourself to be gaslighted by the former president. This is his track record. Play the video of the young nurses who were picketing at the Ministry of Finance and Ministry of Health, begging the former president to recruit them after their graduation. Momos have video them intent them.
Demonstration of Mosha say no one if you come command cycle, I could say no, na art center and no more Eddie Ecoye. Wabra Central for Eddie President, Eddie Emma Coalition of Unemployed Nurses and Midwives, Adam Masawudu Eddie and Common, what the just how do we brave and a woman ecomo, if free say a year a fee pino, any do me, Jumusumino, and no matter machine papa, who be a submitting is more a company for any more. Now I come for some bit me as I don't know what's me a year Eddie Amawomo.
We are reminding government of its responsibility to ensure that the bond we have and the promise they have with us is to be fulfilled. Apart from that, we're also expecting them that with immediate effect, they should ensure that we have a financial clearance. We want to see that. We also wanted to be posted, and any other, our salaries and everything should be worked on. We're also demanding government to give us financial compensation with the time that has been lost since August 2015 till today.
Ashanti and Brown for regional president Eddie Emma Ekun Richard Boateng and so Eddie Etu Ega Awuchemu say atete a womu ekomu no enye asam ketua kra enu tino ehu be yan say aban ebe sori na mo ha hodo no obetimi aso ano Eddie ama wo mo
nurse adwuma no
abusuafo anidie wo mu no ɛso ahwa anase kɔ fam because yɛ adwuma no ɛyɛ professional nti so wie school acha 2 months wo yɛ service you just yɛtumi post 2 but yɛ wie school ayɛ service awie ɛkɔ 1 year yɛda so yɛ dai atifie abusuafo yɛnim die nyina ɛyera yɛnim die nyina ɛkɔ fam ana adeɛ ba kɔfa nurse so wo adwuma na sa wo yɛ adwuma de ma ogusu yɛ na nim die wo fra yɛ dai ɛbɛka ho ebi nso bɛkɔ workshop nti bɛsu no bebree here is the case I'm in the house ɛde na person call so tamen kwa mi kokum nipa say nurse for then from WOH nurses to patient ratio 1:3 but over Ghana is 1:23 which is so bad and yeah it's abnormal it doesn't speak well hospital correct nurse ni back no patient be 50 and then I was so better my on to me now I was your fault you adwuma die ya hwe say acha na wochi back odi mu
o hwe say ne ye mfefo ye nuanom eni abre omo demonstrate a former president in the year 2016 say omo wie school for 4 years ebi mo wie school for 5 years 3 years 2 years omo tifie ya inform adwuma mu na wa mfentu honfo now they all say chenchira ache sa papa ya say aba ho abeka che say to abeti ade ono ba ya wafa won fefo nyina adwuma mu no opo de onya wie school yo de dika waje wala allowance free won say mo say on fama de to so mienu ono ne record kyerɛ sɛ ɔwɔ aban mu a 4-5 years ontumi mfa nurse for adwuma mu o freezing nurse for recruitment ɛma nurse for ɛyɛ demonstration on the street tia no still a wenti ɔmo wan form adwuma mu ɔbɛka kyerɛ sɛ to abama no na ɔbɛtwa wɔ allowance nim na de etu ɔbɛsɛ ɔtwa wɔ allowance nim so ɔbɛbie nnwuma ma wa bisa ne sɛ ɔtwa allowance nim baako na ɔtwa mu mbrɛ na ɔyɛ ɔmampini no o create nnwuma na let us put it on record. Former President Mahama cancelled the allowances and still failed to recruit the young Ghanaian child who had completed Nursing College of Education. Ocha allowance nim still went to me and form adwuma, and this is a matter of fact. The fact of the matter is that when we came to office in 2017, there were nurses who had graduated from 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016 at home without recruitment. Samose men America Monshe video no. The video are young Ghanaians who had completed nursing colleges for 4-5 years who are begging President Mahama to employ them without him listening to them. And this is the same time now we try allowances move. Into obejia the guys oh mama mi try allowance na mi twemu a mi de nyuma me ba. Mo mi sa ne say ba ko na wo twemu no. Ade na still one fa nyuma mba and na still ye nuanom no eye demonstration eti ayen. 2012 ye kayo ye kaye ena yentie ena yaka de ekaye ni. We are not going to make that same mistake, and we are not going to allow former President Mahama to continue with the lies and misleading and misinformation. He lied. It is not true. He lied about the recruitment of nurses and medical professionals and health professionals in this country. It was a complete lie. It was a palpable lie. He lied about it without blinking, and we've set the record straight. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo remains the only president in this Fourth Republic within 8 years who employ in the health sector than any government. This is our scorecard. The year 2017, you have 10,061 health professionals. 2018, 11,000 health professionals. 2019, 40,000 health professionals. 2020, Mokai special recruitment did that year 2020 to beef up the health force to help in the fight against COVID-19. 2020, we employed 58,041 health professionals. 2021, 26,000 health professionals. 2022, 6,780 health professionals. At least 152,000 health professionals. And our buying way, ya kanye huwa boma ya recruiting. It is what catcher will say, for 4 years, we do not recruit and we wait for elections. It's a palpable lie and true completely. Or show when him no catcher will say, who here allowance? Into obeji allowance a free say ma your friend a gaslighting. Why wouldn't him say who here allowance? Why wouldn't him say all the allowance to travel home? Why wouldn't him say allowance a bar and one out the year on your 1212? Why wouldn't him say allowance a bar and one out the Church Street? Why wouldn't him say allowance a beer out the coffee? Why wouldn't him say allowance a beer out the year on your market and get a school? Now obi show with him no catcher will say and yet the here near alawa into metro a friend a gaslighting. Don't allow yourself to be gaslighted by the former president. He has no record of health professional recruitment in this country. Only better record biya. He has no better record of managing health college education in this country. The record of what ever my way when it comes to college education for health, and they say, or J here for allowances from say Momoka Trefie. The record then they say, move school 4 or 5 years on form of doom, just a my demonstration. Mobile demonstration, I've shown you the videos, I've shown you the pictures, I've played the audio to you. Yes, say the word to the wise, and I say a word to the wise is enough. Ebium, yama menom any ananum catching and say quatre qua si obema on to ma a ya CND. The fact is that for each of the years that another Dankwa Akufo-Addo has been in government, this is the record of recruitment in the health sector. Former President Mahama, I challenge him and his party to come and show what their scorecard was when they were in power. For the entire period of Trabemu, Oputi freeze, ban on recruitment for teachers and nurses in this country. I've just shown you an evidence of one of the letters that the education director wrote to their district directors of education. Now, we say Bekacho Sorbon Wejuma, no way the agent. No, we are no, August Kasa, no catch say, oh, money bibi. Hospitals project cost we wo nyina no. The amia me starting ya man yen we by way jat wo onye. Any agenda one no mo ye no. Me wia me ba ma be ye ni nyina na me wie. First of all, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the scorecard, any MPP scorecard, our health infrastructure, any hospitals 12 and a byway yaye ewie. Chest compound 1,737, health centers 5, polyclinics 15, rehabilitation projects of health infrastructure 5, special units any wards Aboagye to say a neurology center near the 9, ongoing projects ye gusu ye 144. Any other health related projects 5, agenda 111 111, even 114. In all no yen fire sanka health infrastructure or my way mukrano 2,043 projects. He has no such record. The former president cannot show this scorecard when it comes to health infrastructure. Kasa enkwana adiachi or kasa. Now this is a man that tells us meba mabe wie project nyina na me wia mafobadwum. In the first place, agenda 111 project and another Dankwa Akufo-Addo eye. Na ye de aboa on my way no. Agenda 111 project ne nko a enhu nnuma a ye ba ye behia no. Health professionals before mama agenda 111 adwuma. Non-health professionals be adwuma ho. Any other businesses around it no. Breakdown for each hospital, district hospital bia the number of staff ye behia and the number of medical professionals ye behia no ma ye adwuma ewo agenda 111 project ni mu no eno na me ba bebie achemu for each of these health institutions. These are jobs that we have already prepared that once we finish the execution of the agenda 111 yedesa nyuma na abeboa close to about 68,000 jobs. About 68,000 jobs and agenda 111 project we ede eba amagana emrantie ne mmaba ne mebu ne young nurses ade omonye dwuma yi biaye na wo no we de ka catch and say agenda 111 no unni gidie wom we de ka catch you say unni gidie wa agenda 111 nim. How do you come and tell us say ade a wo say eya overly ambitious eya realistic no wo ba wo beye na wo no Irojet project mako beye 9 o mampeni kofo ejaye ansa ofi aban mu no utumi ye Irojet project o mampeni kofo project bi baye mako 9 ye fe no Irojet project eba o man we mu oba ye no oja ma wo senka wo ba na nka wa ba beye. For each of the years that you stayed in office, when to me and we sa project yi ba kumpo when to me and you na na do Dankwa Akufo-Addo aban e na aba be wie sa Irojet project yi enu ni ga east wa ensokwa ene friend saying several of these projects are wa ba be wie amayen na se wo ba ya sa Irojet project yi when to me and we mpo no wo san ba be catch yen say yento abama na wo ba be ye agenda 111 the same agenda 111 now was say wo nigidi wo no wo ba be yamayen. How do we even countenance such a leader? How do we countenance such a leader? Kofo started project in the year somewhere in the year 2008. and Ofia Bemun about MPP NDC about 2009. For 8 years that NDC stayed in power. Ordinary 9 hospitals. 9. Ordinary 9 hospitals. Mwenti mewie. Na nado danko Kufuado. Ene MPP abay na aba. Ene ya signed yensa abeka. All of these friend saying Eurojet projects. I ne akakakre yewie yaye friend saying ga east yewie wa esokwa yewie tepa yewie twofopras yewie konongo odumase yewie salaga 68% completion. You expect to see a bit to be hand over very soon. Say what a few mu say what project in the at all costs. You may be no say at your call December. Military hospital where I war a friend say afare. I can't crave a Quembia so 2024. You may hand over this project. And these are projects on Mampenin Kufone Shas here. When to me and yet, Ubetra Bem be dio Mampeni, ube dio Mampeni, abe de che dio Mampeni 8 years. When to me and your project I could first start here in 2008. MPP abina na samba be wie wo se yento abantia no na yento ma wo na wo ba wo be wie health project na nye bia dia wo beto ye no kwa tumi ye dia wo beto ye no utumi ye na nado dan Kufuor do ba ye Kufuor Eurojet project wo hu ni nyina ga east wa ensokwa tepa twofo pras konongo sewa afare project salaga project wa ye wie ya wase ya catch nyina say agenda 111 project na nado dan Kufuor do say so oye no unrealistic and overly ambitious. The biggest worry here is that sa project no ne fa pempa ne say COVID ba ye na COVID ku Ghana fo ku wiase fo nyina no e ma ye hu say ye district bi a omuni hospital makasa se mu wa sa nti na do decide say district A wo bia onso wo deserve say onso obenya bi. For example, Okre district, Equiapem North, Equiapem South, Adenta, Madina, sa 5 districts omuni district hospital ba kompo 1 4 ni nyina ni bi ba ko pe na wotete kwashi memorial hospital Equiapem North. Iti yare bo bi e wo Madina oko tete kwashi, Adenta oko tete kwashi, Okre oba tete kwashi, Ebri oba tete kwashi. And another Dan Kufuor they say no. We need to make sure that every single district has a hospital. We say overly ambitious. And then I will buy it when seeing kakra and can so ambeto aso. You told us, you told the whole world say the health infrastructure the why say. And then I will be your mampeni no. Wo den ka wo see district here no. Sa 88 districts na omuni hospital no. Nka wo si mu 40 and can so be 40. We jato when to be an ye buy no. Because nobody deserves to struggle to access health. And so BI Rebowa, utuminya quality healthcare ewo district mu. And to another say baby before mindset ke BFE, we make sure that district BI benyebi no matter the difficulty no. Or mindset of impossibility. Would there be in way between free SHS moon to me ye we also na ye health insurance was a moon to me ye we are also mona mo ye BI ye de baby no moon to me ye we also mona mo de buy and nay agenda 111. You start here, Papa we catch us a yen to me. Or catch us agenda 111 and ya day possible yen to me. And ne ya agenda 111. Ye be no. I feel see you me ba me na anye bia wa buy ya 1 year. And then you no buy ya all year no. Yen to mawo na wo bra. Ne yen to tia de ono ya ade na ono nim se do be say no. Yen to tia no. Ne yen fa mawo a wo se ade no anye possible. Wo se ade na ye over ambitious no. What be that? We no what a hum peninsem ewe. Agenda 111 update ni each of the districts and the status of the hospital ewaha bodi adabukrum amanso tobodom kukuom odumase nyinehini da dia so Kenya se jinjine dia so obia status of completion ewo every district bia no na nado danko Kufuor MPP Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will make sure every district will get their hospital. Every district deserves to have a hospital. No district deserves to struggle for healthcare. Every district deserves to have a hospital. And that is what the MPP government will do. And that is what Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will complete as president. And we are not going to leave it for a president who does not believe that it is possible for every district to have a hospital. The MPP government believes that what the mpuntu eba, ma mpuntu no embra emma obia enyebi. Yempem, yiyim, yen jebi ewochire, yen febi ni yen jebi. Every single district must have access to quality healthcare. And no matter what it is, the country must find the money to build this hospital and make sure that every Ghanaian living everywhere gets access to these hospitals. What say and possible? What say ye to me yet? What say ye over ambitious? Let's say I need to do no es sododo. Na say yen to me ye na eniswade hu no sododo a. Ade ne yen to mawo. Ne yen to tia de ono wo eniswade hu na wo de esi ne so so be ye no. Why should we do that? And that is why we are saying that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is promising quality healthcare for every Ghanaian. To ensure say baby out bia ne baby awo bia no obetumi nya access to it. You making sure say you bet the agenda 101 health infrastructure project beba. Na Ghana ni bia baby awo bia no obia so benya na district hospital. You benya a friend say mental health hospitals. You benya regional hospitals. No benya access to this quality healthcare. Ye na ya hyase ye ni enimu ekwan ye befa so a ye betumi de saa de we aba prakopa bo mi anya so fa so. Ye ntoa bentia aban na ede ade na ba no. Ni ye nkonkoto ma wo a wo ba ya wentumi anye enei ye 111 into we say edoso dodo na nka wo ba ye no nka wo ye 30 free mu a saka ye ba ye nka ye 111 anka ye so ye ba beto ebia 80 90 na nka ye esane se wo bedi o mampani a wo boy ya abro esane se wo bedi o mampani a wo sisi ye kayaka de a wo ja hospital store wa ye nti nene ama ye 111 nka wo ba ye nka wo ye bu 50 a anka ye so ye ba ye nka ye 50 nke ba be 60 ba wo jato ho wanye utwa yentro edada yen edie ni edi hwe enim ka kire se waye enu nti ne ba ye ba beto 111 no okrefo no more district hospital omo ni bi ene omo nya bi eburi no more district hospital omo ni bi ene omo nya bi madina no more bi ene omo nya bi chobodonfo no more bi ene omo nya bi odumasefo no more bi omo ni bi ene omo nya bi e ba ye ene nka wo wan bre so asomampani usi Tobodon for the momo. We see body for the momo. Anka ye 111. Nka be kakre bi keke. Anka wunya kwa imejina wonka se edoso dodo. Nyanye bia o. Sa wo se 111 ne doso a. District ben de ne yenye. E na district ben omo de yenje omo ntina baby a omo nya access to quality healthcare. We are not going to allow you to gaslight us. We are not going to allow you to hoodwink us. We are not going to allow you to deceive us. You lied when you looked in the eyes of these young Nursing College of Education students and told them say ye ba ye no ye ja wo project a wo sha se ye no ye ja to. That was a complete lie, and I don't even know if I have that list here. Ye were a tall list of health infrastructure ye ba beto ya wo and I wo sha se a when we are wo ja to wa na do dan ko ekufo ene na ban o ma Aboagye. And I would really quickly open these images and show you proof of all of these things. Wo ba ye wan ye NMS project a wuja to wonyina ye ba ye sa project ne fi wa ma wo ba ye na nkasa project yi utumi ye free ho keka we ye inherited project. So if the former president tells you say inherited project a ye beto ye ja to yan ya ka che ne say oyotrofo otwa ntwo completely for me na ye ba beto ye inherited from former president Mahama ye wie for me na project completed and handed over, commissioned in July 2024. Kumewu ye wie project completed and handed over, commissioned in July 2024. Abetifi ye ba beto ye de aka agenda 111 project ho a omo ye as we speak. Garu Tempani ye ba beto ye de aka agenda 111 project ho a omo ye. Sekadi Takrade completed, project completed and handed over for use as at 2023. Other inherited projects ye beji free former president Mahama Bekwai Hospital completed. Legon a friend is saying construction and equipment of University of Ghana Medical Center phase 2. Phase 2 project ya ba no ma ye phase 1. Ya ba ye phase 2 na ka ho. Ya ye wie. Kolebu Teaching Hospital expansion of radiotherapy and nuclear medicine services at Kolebu Teaching Hospital. Ya ba ye no mu guso mu wie ya ye wie. It is a wo ba begina young Ghanaian child. Ono first of all wo ba ye wo boneti moden. Urgent allowances free ni nsem. Eyi ni sinche ma ne katine fie. Ena nyambe adom na na dan ko ekufo do aba. O project a wuja ya wantumi aye no waba ba ye. Na so wo be catch young students so onto aba ma wo. Non tuntia na na dan ko ekufo do. Because project a wuja ya no na na do ba ye wuja ne nyina egu. When the evidence shows that na na do ba ye no wo project a wuja ya kumewu for me na be kwai ne ade nyina wa ye wie e bia no University of Ghana Medical Center Professor Mills crash as here phase 1 oba ye no the phase 2 aba be ka ho e me University of Ghana Medical Center one of the best health facilities you can find in this country. Owie ye no project a president Kofo Shas here in 2008 awo eno wa ban beto ye 8 years muja to ho aman ye wase abe yes our project ni ewie ebie project ya no, and you have the energy, the guts, the strength to look in the eyes of your own citizens and lie to them in this manner. Why? Why would you do that as a statesman? As a former president of this country, to me ben kwana unyada enunti udi eni edenam e transfer say simply because you want power. U transfer 100 times, you beka no kreno 200 times. Mr. Mombo Oga Shop video ne mami sisi ya ni the final part of the program. Oga Shop video no Mr. Mo. Mon shishana mombo sa video no mami. Ebo wiepe ne eba they will do the final part of the program for tonight.
Enyan MPP a abanfo fro beba bi nka Yesu mra me fe yenko na nka wi asense if you say MPP aban de nya ne so because they say obi so obenyen kokko we de kan yen confirm atuko omo mai oso say benyen kokko ti say nipa we koto abama na nyame amoa nkukwe e da be na nkukwe benyini omu wi abeto na obenya sen oni ani so ade hunu nanso me no ka say kokko ba bia road omu ye agenda 111 omu ye me no ka say ehne fa de fa na omu nyeye TVET STEM school kokko secondary school so enkura na droso obi antua school fees obi antua feeding me pewe sesi kane benyu na gu obi botomu de ye de education mu obi anya bieye me no ka say education and ama other countries they say omu nyina akọ manim enti obi de enne no won se sa ya anom fo e mu omudin omu do mofu nko no omudwene mu omu nwene daate omu de nkenne omu se kwam de yen me de me ka ama wiase nyina ate se bekọ akiri wo gire se bekọ akiri so pa se yeto body betem 1 million na MPP betena so ne anya asumdwe na education akonanim ama Ghana ye ya me peken se mekwa akoto aba ama binum ya anom ama samre se me no tie bia nka samre du nso nka samre obi egu abontene otimi nya hwe me sa no nka sei ye road so na ye ba sei ye hunu hwe me de me fi to ase ya sawe ho nyina aspa be kama court ya nya court dan ya se nya police station ya anom bae adien me de me sere mo kra de me pese me bu omudi ewiase nyina konanimu ahokyere nya Ghana nko se mote ya Kenya enim se Kenya for de nkasa amre bia nko mudi ye kura cha Ghana no ahokyere ba mo yo mo hwe nyeyi mo hwe Nigeria last week menim se mutie last week Nigeria say inflation pa price crisis pa se me no kasa ye to no mem na to Ghana na Ghana de ye tre yi na nkanya kufuado na koye ya anoma samre bia nka ye beche ya mare
Example, yes, Sane, former President Trona in Konto Pony in area. You can say, a buy way a buyer, see a solve problem, in our precope. Ye be NGB. Ye buy no, ye say, ye emergency health system ning ye be fix it. Yan fix it NGB. Every constituency in any ambulance, in any emergency system. Ye buy no, ye see a PC making sure say, on my way, see nya. Emergency in the middle of the night na see to me the emergency medicine ekwa ebe ekwambe na ebe faso ye the drone by to cover the country and make sure say region bia na obebia wo bia na obetumi nya sa emergency medical supply enei yakwan the over hundreds of kilometers are you walk across the country access see ye any ade no hard drain inti nansemu omampeni nanadan kwekufo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia transe se ekwan be na ebe faso aye betumi a maintain ya kwan na etumi a make sure say ya kwan yi more trouble a obi etumi koba even as we continuously work to make sure say BBS here and asphalt ye be ye BBS here and quota ye be ye. That's a conversation that's been going on for a while. Now this government has done something that is unprecedented because in the past you can see a better machines at my district near there it be a better grader near the grader ama district bi as OG na ya fa grade. But you never to say grade and kwa into me year road maintenance. There's a whole set of equipment that we here know to be there road maintenance. One of the most audacious investment any government has done in maintenance of our roads in the history of this country is what Nana Dodon Kwekufo-Addo and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has done with the introduction of the District Road Network Improvement Program, DRIP 2024. DRIP 2024. Now, one of the key reasons why a DRIP is crucial no, is to ensure say ya kwine ebenya the basic road maintenance in our district. In the district no, road maintenance equipment no, you be here you to media road maintenance no, you be here anti ene uko jina kwine so a enye grade na akeke na mum wo grade na wo roli na wo the tipper track ekosa anwea ebegu kwine no so ne ye level so ne ye ramp so ne ye the backhoe etu drains and our gutters one chain say the beya nsuo ne fa kwine mu. That is the full set of maintenance equipment na na dan kweku for the area comma every district, each of the districts across the country. When you back on enja back on each of the districts across the country. Nana Danko Akufo-Addo has made sure that these road equipment would reach them. This has never happened before. Unprecedented. Ebin sida ewo mind way history mu. In the past, no, ebi a grader back on na e akọ. But this one, district biya ekura ne grader, ne backhoe, ne roller, ne tipper truck. In fact, or they aquama or they say concrete mixing machine crack kahoma. Say the beya sempo ese got a kitwe bi na covet kitwe bi na moya at the district level mo mo betumi aye. Me da ade bako makube mu ne say in spite of all the global economic challenges amayama nyina ekochu no, we have a government that is able to put such an intervention in place to ensure say you be increasing the capacity of district assemblies, to ensure say edi nyuma ebeba ema Ghana for do na nyuma ye, and to ensure increase the infrastructure development in our MMDAs. In fact, some machines in kwa abai edi akoma district yi eno kwa e create 4,480 direct jobs at the district level. District level. Inti eneyi insuo betu toyi omo munu aba aso ewo fuomo eso mo de ba market. Machines be clear kwan so na e friend say in omodo enuaba no efiefu no ma market. Omo a ebi ankomo hospital akwan asai enunti anajo yare ka obi a ekwan ne ye papa nti ka ebi anko and the machines be siesie so. The good news is that machines yi aban ankasa machine awato e de bread district assemblies no. Emma district assemblies no ete ho e de eye adwuma at the district level. Enti anopa ewia enwumre nyina no na machines yi eye adwuma at the district level to ensure say ya kwan no will be fixed and fixed once and for all. For every district, you are getting a tipper truck, a roller, a backhoe, water tanker, grader, wheel loader, bulldozer, and then a concrete mixer. Every district. Some machines in our set. Districts be our machines in what in our set near the amount. Into each of the 261 districts, will be a benya machines who permanently in a district. Yate de. We and your friend the governors. We and your friend the government for all. Ye be and ye be. Ye nkofa kakra bi mba ni enka say oh we dey no so into district ben na benya in a district ben na enya machines ye assemble ni nyina so wo my way mu. Each of these machines were assembled in this country. Machines nyina were assembled in this country. Ye training Ghana forma emratia ne mmaba oba hu se ne ye betumi operating machines ye training omo a ombetumi ahihye machines ye training omo ombetumi maintaining machines to make sure say every day look at the machines Independence Square ni 2,000 units of heavy duty equipment and are buying and they come every district to work with. Video with your name,
is directly linked to the state of our road infrastructure. Quality road networks in both urban and rural areas are not just a convenience, but a necessity for fostering economic growth, enhancing connectivity, and improving accessibility across the nation. Over the years, government efforts to upgrade this infrastructure have been hampered by limited resources. Recognizing these challenges, the Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo-led government, through the Ministry of Local Government, Decentralization and Rural Development, the District Assembly's Common Fund, in consultation with the Ministry of Roads and Highways and the Ministry of Finance, has initiated a comprehensive program aimed at addressing these issues head-on.
We're tackling critical road projects in a holistic manner so that every part of the country has quality all-weather roads.
Ladies and gentlemen, the District Road Improvement Program DRIP 2024 is a groundbreaking initiative designed to empower our metropolitan, municipal, and district assemblies (MMDAs) to take charge of road maintenance and construction. This program aims to assist local assemblies in carrying out essential maintenance tasks such as grading, graveling, minor improvements, and constructing drainage systems. These efforts are intended to facilitate economic activities and improve access to social services. To enable the MMDAs to undertake these vital tasks independently, the Ministry of Local Government, Decentralization and Rural Development, through the District Assembly's Common Fund, has procured a comprehensive set of road maintenance equipment to be distributed across all districts in the country. This equipment includes motor graders, backhoes, rollers, wheel loaders, bulldozers, water tankers, concrete mixers, tipper trucks, low beds, and other essential machinery, which will be distributed to MMDAs across the country. The procurement of over 2,000 units of equipment has been facilitated with the expertise of JA Plant Pool Ghana Limited, a 100% Ghanaian-owned company, ensuring that the equipment meets the highest standards of quality and durability. Your Excellency, it will interest you to know that these machines...
machines about district or district assembly work permanently. Omo be enyuma bebre or district. Nti your boys here volunteer group here na omo one cram mountain so omo ye adwuma Bastor boys. Omo ye adwuma siesie gotemu siesie kwa hu ene baby omo do omo ye adwuma bia no. They will have access to these machines from the district assembly to support them to continue the good work that these guys are doing on our street. And a lot more young people are more here Bastor boys, almost to engage in a lot of this volunteerism. Now they can have access to equipment to also support their voluntary work to work. And these equipment, Nanado Dankweku for the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has made sure say every district has a set of it. Or water tanker, or roller, or grader, or backhoe, or bulldozer, or concrete mixing machine to help in your in the maintenance of your roads at your district level. Umpewi na opede. Dia aka esese ye eno doso. Dodo na ne yetumi aye, ba dodo na so na aka. De hia ne se ye bebo de yetumi aye no ho ban. Ne ye de ye daache ahye pani a ye wogidie wo ne hu se ono ose a oyo. Pani a otumi hwe yenim ene ye di nkoma a edaache ebetumi akoye nim. Pani a ode hye yetumi se dia yedi besi ye ni subia no si ye de adwene a ho de hyemu a ye betumi aye na eneyi okoto ba ama mpanimfo mienu Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia o say it is possible ye betumi aye former president Mahama o say ye ntumi ye mentumi nhye mo boss me ba metete ne ma so mentumi nhye mo boss me ba metuma akatuem yesa mo ma me honeymoon na makotena se ahwe nkrate mu anse metumi aye bibi between the man who believes in possibilities and the man who believes in impossibility why na obejinedi papa yi di kan ka che say nurses allowance here the papa obetwum 6 months ago okay say oba obesa the nurses allowance aba enei o say oba obesa etwum. It tells you what is going on in his mind and the plans he has for you. Enei we are having a holistic approach towards the management and maintenance of our roads in our district. All we are saying is that we have a long way to go, we admit, but we believe that the person with the bold solutions for the future of this country is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Now what we are doing enemy ya wada the best associate edin komobium nemum ye nyina yen kai say Sunday 18th of August. Now what we are eba pepepe kwesi ada ebe yi nyina eba koshia ewo Takrade in the Western region near launch 2024 manifesto of the new patriotic party. En koma one Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia di adwenkyira wo de ama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia adwentoato a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia edi teacher ni nurse ni driver ni baba mate caterer wa oton ade e wo makaladwem wa oton ade wo edwemu okuani doctor ni obi a wo man we mu bia no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia e wo dai so ema sa dai so no ni nyina ebepiem e wo manifesto nim na kwesiada yehia na yɛde manifesto nsɛm no ba ewia n'ekyir no yɛnyina ba behia wɔ ha na yɛbiebie manifesto no na yɛatoato adwene na yɛdi nkɔmɔ yɛbɛpɛ kwan yɛbɛfa so koraa yɛbɛma wa sɛ wobɛtufrɛ koraa wobɛfrɛ na wakyerɛ wadwene na deɛ sɛ sɛ wɔn woka ɛfa ho na yɛtumi ekurakura yɛn mu kakra na yɛde kɔ yɛda akyem no yɛde kɔ but the teacher ne sɛ wokɔda na wobɔ mpaeɛ na wakɔ Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ma mpaebɔ no mu ɛyɛ duru ma wo kasa a wo ne Nyankopɔn ɛkasa emu MP ɛma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ohia wo mpaebɔ ohia Nyankopɔn ho nhyira ɛne ahoɔden soronko na ɔko a ɛda n'anim no wetumi ɛde ako yɛwɔ gyidie sɛ adeɛ bia Nyankopɔn ɛde ne ho ɛbɛdi mu no saa adeɛ no ewie pɛyɛ Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ɛni sado ɛni da so ɛni ne bibia no ɔde atwere Nyankopɔn akoko mu na yɛwɔ gyidie sɛ wode wɔn ho ɔden so ta n'akyi a obetumi ayɛ na ne dae so no nso ɛbɛbɛm na sɛ obedi wo hwamɔ pa deɛ ebi ensida nyame adom a yɛawada 7:30 p.m. pɛpɛpɛ yɛbɛsan so ahyia ɛwɔ the next chapter show so Nyankopɔn nhyira wo sɛ wasɛ wo mbrɛ ɛne yɛdi saa nkɔmmɔ a yɛdi n'anwummerɛ makra mo nyinaa
Say